Nikhil Jain quickly, because Nikhil Jain disagreeing with Subro Kamal Datta. Nikhil Jain shaking his head when Subro Kamal Datta was making his point. Nikhil, what do you disagree with about Dr. Datta's stand that he has taken? Do you believe this arrest is condemnable? What explains the curious silence on some who had spoken out earlier in this particular case as well, Nikhil?
First of all, I did agree with the earlier parts of Mr. Datta's statements when he says about we should not be making arrests for statements like these. I agree with that. See, I read the statement. It's a despicable statement. It's condemnable. It is stupid. But I do not think that warrants for an arrest. Certainly not an arrest in the manner that it does. I think we should move towards being a progressive nation and stop arresting people when they insult religion A or religion B. Of course, they may be stupid, and she's an influencer at the end of the day. She will face the backlash of the public for doing something like this. People are going to call her out. Some people might unfollow her. Some people might report her to Instagram, and so on and so forth. And that is enough punishment for saying stupid things in public. I don't agree with her statement, but I will defend with her right to be stupid, as should be in a liberal democracy. So, slapping charges of communal disharmony every time somebody says something that is objectionable to the Islam religion, Hindu religion, or any other religion, I think that's not the right way to go ahead. So there is where I agree with Mr. Datta, but I disagree with a couple of points that he made. First of all, he says that it is the legal jurisprudence to pardon somebody when they commit an offense for the first time. I'm sorry, sir, that's not the case. There is no such legal jurisprudence. It does apply in some traffic violations, but that is not the jurisprudence. I can't commit murder and go to the court and say, let me off, pardon me, or even give any leniency. So, and again, in the charges that are slapped against her of spreading communal disharmony, there's nothing like that, what you're saying. Secondly, you also talk about what the Haryana police and Delhi police were doing when Kolkata police or West Bengal police were arresting her. She was in their jurisdiction. They should have protected her. Again, law does not require for that. I think you're confusing extradition with an interstate arrest. There is no obligation on the Haryana police or Delhi police to provide her protection. Yes, if the West Bengal police did not offer the right intimation to the concerned local police station, there is a procedural irregularity in the arrest. Her lawyers are going to raise that during bail hearings. But again, no obligation to support her, protect her, or prevent the arrest. At the end of the day, the arrest was executed after the court order, right? So these are the things that I had a disagreement. And the last thing he said that Ashoka University professor, that Mohammed in person, he had, said something against Operation Sindoor. No, he hadn't. Read the statement. He supported the operation. He, appreciated the valor of our forces. He made a specific societal point, which was not anti-Muslim, not anti-Hindu, not anti-human. And he has been granted bail by the court. Those are the objections that I had.